It is time now for a trip back in time with the Fresno County Historical Society. So we've got a different face now. We've got Candace Pendergrass from the Fresno County Historical Society today, and we are cheersing the new year with a look at years past. So we just came off of Christmas. I think that was the last time I talked to you guys. So how did Christmas at Kearney Mansion go? What happened? Who turned out?
Christmas at Kearney was great. We had a wonderful turnout, great support from the community for our holiday tales. The big man himself came for 2 days.
The Victorian Santa.
Yes, our Victorian Santa was there with lots of littles, got to meet him. We had a beautiful tea party that we always have our holiday tea the second Saturday. And you can see some photos there of the party. All the sumptuous tea treats were on the table for everyone inside the mansion.
Like a historic Christmas, a Victorian Christmas. I love that. But at Kearney Mansion now, on the third floor, you are doing something special, a permanent exhibit.
Yes, we are having a permanent exhibit for the first time. We finally have opened the third floor. And this is an exhibit that tells the story of the Fruitvale Estate, which is where the mansion sits. The Fruitvale Estate was ran. Theo Kearney, who built the mansion, died in 1906, but the estate ran all the way until 1949.
Oh, so a long time.
Yeah, so we have been installing the exhibit. We have this, you can see on the screen, this floor-to-ceiling copy of the 1920 census from the estate. So you can see the names of the people that were there, and just it's very immersive.
Who lived and worked at the estate?
Yes, yes. So anyway, it's added to the tour. So when you come on the tour of the mansion now, you also get to go to the third floor. So it's never been open to the public before.
I love that.
And you get to see the Fruitvale Estate story up there.
I love that. Some other stories that were featured in the Grapevine newsletter are Roots of the Valley. So we mentioned the Caglia family this month.
Yes, we did. So, you know, we lost our dear friend Sally Caglia in December. And it was, so we thought we would do a little tribute to her. So she wrote this essay about her father that she provided to us, Frank Caglia, who started the electric motor shop in downtown Fresno. He's also a huge champion of history throughout his time in Fresno County, and so was she. So, you know, he even, you know, bought the Warner's Theater, and she told me once that he didn't buy the building to preserve the theater, he bought the organ and preserved and restored the organ. So if you've ever been to a concert at the Warner's Theater where you've heard that organ, it's because Frank Caglia saved it.
Yes, and that is such a prominent name here in the Central Valley, and so a lot of the history that we have here is because and can be sort of traced back to them and their friends and their family.
Yes.
I love that little tribute in the Grapevine this year. But we also, we talked about some other educational stories. The FCHS education, you sent some pictures from them. What was that all about?
Okay, so we have a wonderful curriculum on our website, and the 5th graders at Herrera Elementary School spent a whole semester studying with our curriculum, our time travelers curriculum, which tells all of the different cultures that settled in Fresno County, and then they had to, as a culmination of their lesson, build a memorial, create a presentation about a memorial to a certain culture in the valley, and they invited our staff over to do their presentations too. It was really fun to meet all the little 5th graders and see what they learned. And find, you know, get to, you know, look at the memorials and talk with them about their lessons. One of the students told one of our employees that was there to do the presentations that they'd never heard of Armenian people until they took this lesson.
Oh my goodness!
And so they built their Armenian memorial to share with us, and it was really fun.
Well, I think that's such a great way to sort of instill history in people, because sometimes history can feel super abstract because it's so far removed and you're so far removed from it, or it's on a different continent or something like that. But this is history that's right here that we can drive by Armenian names now. Now that kid will forever have that connection, and he'll remember when he did his little time travelers project.
Exactly.
I love that. A project that you guys are working on, the Chinese American Museum project.
That's right. So the Historical Society was asked to take into care a number of objects from Chinatown when the buildings were coming down in the 60s and 70s. And so we have photographs, we have silks, we have idols, all kinds of objects that were in Chinatown, and they've not been seen at all for 40 plus years. And so we've been able to work with the Chinese Museum project to bring them out. They're going into our gallery. We're opening at the end of the month. We had to do a lot of restoration work on those pieces to be able to share them. And so that exhibit, 150 years from China to Fresno, 150-year cultural journey is opening at the end of the month.
So we had some pictures up there of people working on some of the idols that you have. Where will we be able to see those things?
They will be in the gallery at Kearney.
At Kearney.
Yes. So and when you come out on the tour.
The future, though, might be the building
the
that
new
we
building.
Just bought,
yes.
Which we are planning to have tons of events there. The Leilani Gala, that's your guys' annual gala. It's one I'm super excited about. That's the fundraiser. It's Tiki this year. It's the 1950s Tiki. We will have all the information on it, but let people know, what is the Fresno Historical Society Gala this year?
So this year our gala is called Leilani's Hideaway, and it will be held at our new building, the Downtown Club. That'll be March 22nd. Tickets will go on sale to the public January 15th on our website. You will be there.
I will, of course, be there.
So you can put on your favorite Polynesian-inspired tropical outfit. Come out. We'll have all the classic tiki cocktails. The Hula Girls Band will be performing.
I'm so excited.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll just take a trip back in time.
I know. I'm so excited. I got to get my tiki cups. That's my toxic trait, is I like to liberate those tiki cups for tiki bars. All right. Thank you so much for being here. They've got all kinds of information online, so we will put the link to the Fresno County Historical Society on our website, too. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right. Coming up here on Central Valley today, this sweet girl is looking for a forever home. We are back with the Valley Animal Center after this.